It's rare for a song to have a deep cultural impact, top the charts, and leave a lasting legacy in music history, but Kendrick Lamar's Humble accomplished all of that. Released in 2017 during a pivotal time in rap, as the world was moving on from Drake's dominance, Humble cut through the noise with clarity. Even in 2025, its influence is still strong. According to Apple Music, Humble is the 15th most streamed song ever on the platform, not just in rap or in the US, but overall. Moreover, it holds the unique title of being the only rap song in US history to sell over 20 million copies. By the way, welcome to Celebrity Hip Hop Showroom, where hip hop and celebrity drama never sleep, so hit that subscribe button so you never miss the mess. Let's get into it. Think about that for a moment. Out of the many rap songs that have been released over the years, only one has reached this achievement. Not Sicko Mode, not God's Plan, not Old Town Road. It's Humble. To understand its importance, we should look back at its beginnings. Humble was the lead single from Kendrick's fourth studio album, Damn, at a time when he was already recognized as a Pulitzer Prize-winning, Grammy-awarded, culture-shaping artist. Yet, Humble distinguished itself. It revealed a more assertive and unapologetic side of Kendrick, making a bold statement to the rap industry that demanded attention. The track features a minimalist yet powerful beat produced by Mike Will Made It, blending a haunting piano loop, strong 808s, and crisp snares to create a compelling sound. From the very first line, "Nobody pray for me / it been that day for me," listeners are drawn into a confrontational vibe. The aggression is tangible, the confidence clear, and the underlying message? Be humble, but only if you've earned the right to boast. At its core, Humble represents a contradiction. It asserts strength while imparting a lesson in humility. This duality is what makes it so engaging. Kendrick isn't just telling the rap community to be humble, he's showing that he's the one exception who doesn't have to. It's a display of power wrapped in critique, resonating with everyone from devoted hip-hop fans to casual listeners exploring their playlists. The success of Humble can be attributed not only to the music but also to the context of its release. The music video, directed by Dave Meyers and the Little Homies, Kendrick's longtime visual collaborators, quickly went viral. The video was cinematic, rich in symbolism, and visually stunning. From Kendrick's reenactment of the Last Supper to scenes of him setting his head on fire, every moment was designed for maximum effect. It became more than just a music video. It was a visual exploration of power, ego, and the idea of humility. Then came the discussion. Social media erupted with think pieces, memes, and debates. Was Kendrick critiquing the culture of Photoshop? Was he singling out certain rappers? Was this a response to the rise of mumble rap that was dominating streaming platforms at the time? Every lyric was dissected, and every visual was analyzed. Humble wasn't just being heard, it was being scrutinized. The song debuted at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and quickly climbed to number 1, marking Kendrick's first solo chart-topping success. But that was just the start. Humble became the defining anthem of 2017. It resonated in arenas, appeared in commercials, and evolved into a protest chant, a locker room anthem, a graduation song, and a meme all at once. Its widespread appeal stemmed from its connection to themes of authenticity, self-awareness, power, and the pitfalls of ego in the digital age. Fast forward to today, and it's clear that Humble was more than just a moment, it was a movement. As of 2025, the song has surpassed 20 million units sold in the United States, a record unmatched by any other rap song, and it continues to perform well on streaming services. In Apple Music's all-time rankings, it holds the number 15 position, alongside pop legends and global hits. Consider this, out of billions of songs, Kendrick Lamar's 3-minute message occupies a distinguished spot reserved for worldwide anthems. That's influence. This prompts an important question. Why this particular song? What has enabled Humble to endure in a world that quickly moves on from hits? Part of the explanation lies in the song's composition. Kendrick designed a track that is easy to absorb while still conveying a strong message. At just under 3 minutes long, it's perfect for repeated plays. The catchy hook, "Sit down, be humble," is memorable and easy to chant. The verses are complex yet accessible. It's a song that unveils new layers with each listen, allowing enjoyment without needing to fully analyze it. This balance is rare, and Kendrick executed it perfectly. Moreover, the song's cultural relevance is significant. Humble was released during a time when the rap genre was filled with bravado but often lacked substance. Kendrick offered both, critiquing ego through the very lens of ego. This self-awareness has aged well. In today's rap scene, which has moved beyond algorithms and clout, Humble feels even more relevant than at its release. It's not just about being the best, it's about knowing how to navigate that environment. Kendrick's overall body of work also plays a crucial role. Humble is part of Damn, an album that surpassed commercial expectations while receiving critical acclaim. Each of Kendrick's projects is a notable event, but Damn resonated globally. Songs like DNA, Love, and Element were all significant, but Humble was the standout track. It infused the album with mainstream energy and secured its place in hip-hop culture. Another important factor is Kendrick's mysterious persona. He doesn't inundate the market with music, he doesn't release albums annually and rarely gives interviews. This scarcity adds weight to each of his releases. When Kendrick speaks, people listen, and this attention endures. This is part of why Humble has aged so well. It feels timeless rather than outdated. In many respects, Humble served as Kendrick's definitive assertion of power. By urging others to step aside, he elevated his own status even further. The statistics back this up. The cultural influence is clear. And the numbers are impressive: 20 million units sold and ranked 15th all-time on Apple Music. These are not just milestones, they are significant achievements. What makes this even more impressive is that Kendrick did it without following conventional methods. There were no flashy gimmicks, no TikTok dances, and no desperate attempts to chase trends. Just raw talent, outstanding execution, and a message that resonated amidst the noise. To put this into perspective, rap dominates streaming platforms. Artists like Drake, Future, Lil Baby, and Travis Scott consistently achieve remarkable numbers. However, none of their singles, no matter how viral, have reached the 20 million mark in pure US sales. Not a single one. The fact that Kendrick, often seen as more lyrical than mainstream, accomplished this with a song that critiques ego rather than glorifying it speaks volumes about his importance in the culture. Additionally, it serves as an example. Humble has shown that you don't need to compromise your artistry to achieve success. There's no need to chase trends or algorithms. You just have to be undeniable. This kind of success creates a ripple effect. Humble has inspired a new generation of artists to strive for more, not only in terms of commercial success but also creatively. You can hear it in the lyrics of up-and-coming songwriters, see it in the visuals of new filmmakers, and feel it in how young artists approach their work, not just as entertainers, but as communicators. Kendrick Lamar's impact isn't solely measured by streams or sales. It's clear in how he has transformed the expectations of rap. Humble stands as proof, a 3-minute song that became a cultural sensation, a commercial success, and a streaming powerhouse. And in 2025, it continues to thrive. This signifies something significant. In a genre often criticized for its transience, Kendrick has produced something lasting. Humble is not just surviving in the digital era, it is thriving. People continue to quote it, play it, and reference it when discussing what makes a great rap song. It is analyzed in classrooms, replicated in studios, and honored at award shows. It has become a part of modern music culture. So, what's next for Kendrick? That's the exciting part. If Humble sets the standard, the rest of his work only elevates it further. With each new release, surprise drop, and stadium tour, Kendrick keeps ascending. He is no longer just in competition with his peers, he is competing against himself. The main message of Humble is not about dimming your brilliance, it's about knowing when to shine and when to let the art take the spotlight. It's about moving purposefully, even if you are the loudest voice in the room. As long as songs like Humble are played millions of times each week, Kendrick's influence will remain significant in shaping conversations. He consistently encourages both artists and fans to strive for greatness rather than just chasing hits, as true greatness lasts. If you ever want to understand what that greatness looks like, just listen to Humble. Again, it's all there, every lyric, every beat, every experience. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this situation, so please share your opinions in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated on this story.